Mark, I'm going to start with you again, my friend. Are you okay with this trip to Rio?
Look, I know it's Attack Obama Day. I get it. But let me tell you something. Today, of all days, when he announced that we're going to fight back in Libya, this is a president that's working hard. We have Americans that are on the ground, sending nuclear experts to help in Japan.
Time out,
so this guy's working hard.
Whoa. He announced that we're going to fight back in Libya? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, the United, yes.
Right. All right,
we
David,
and England and France and Italy, we're all working together.
Go ahead.
Sarkozy, his foreign minister, his ambassador, and then the British joined in. That's who led the effort. By the way, notable about this, the people who abstained in the vote, Brazil, China, and Russia. So how's he going to talk to Brazil? He says Gaddafi must go, doesn't do anything about it. Brazil abstains from the vote because they realize there's a problem there.
David, getting abstention.
Maybe it's overly simplified. I simplify it too much, or I'm overly patriotic, but I try, whomever the president is, not to attack him. Now, I'm watching your bobblehead piece and then the subsequent video, and I remembered I got a very nice gift certificate for some extra golf lessons on Christmas. And it is now almost April 1st, and my schedule, taking care of my family and my law practice, is so hectic, I haven't been able to go there for half an hour.
You're not leading the free world the last I checked.
God bless him.
Let me get Chris back in here. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, this is not about attacking the president. I agree with you. That's the civil thing to do, and God knows that the Democrats have been civil of late. But this is about leadership. The world is crying out for leadership, and the president didn't lead on this. As you said, Sarkozy led on this. Then David Cameron followed. The United Nations is ahead of the United States on this. This president doesn't want to do it. And look, I don't want American troops in danger in Libya. I'd like to see the other guys leading, too. This may even turn out to be okay. But if it does, it won't be because Barack Obama led the way to a positive resolution of this situation.
Here's something that's important to note, and I am not, for attacking any president, but the world's perception, not necessarily ours, of the president is important. Their perception of the United States. It's a PR issue. And when our president is perceived to be Reagan-esque, if you will, to cite the president who stood up and said America and led the way with his ideas, that's what's important. Here's the other thing. Japan is the second largest holder of our debt. It is very important that we lead with Japan, that we are there as their brothers.
You're right, he is. He's leading with caipirinhas and Cubans on the beach right now.
No. First of all, we have American experts that are going in there to help Japan. Secondly, the reason why the Russians and the Chinese, they abstained and did not vote no was because of leadership by President Obama. As for the trip,
that is BS.
It is, absolutely. They were going to vote no.
Are you kidding
China and
me?
Russia were voting no. Obama did tremendous
No, he didn't.
leadership.
Susan Rice tried to spin this.
Let me just say this about the vacation, just real quick. It's never a good time for presidential vacation. George Bush took him during Katrina. Generally, presidents should avoid vacation.
Maybe this would be a good week to change his mind. By the way, Chris, we're gonna keep you around. I want to talk about that a little bit. Hey, he did delay his Australian vacation to pass.
He could delay this one.
All right,
but it's not just a vacation.
Up next.